Hey guys, and welcome to another series that I'm starting. In this series, we're going to do a Let's Play of Sky Factory 2.5. So let's get into it. So in Sky Factory, basically what you do is you spawn with one tree and one piece of dirt underneath this tree. So I'm just going to vein mine down really quick, and then make myself a crafting station slab, throw that down. Then with the rest of the wood, I'm gonna make myself a little walkway area. Oh, look at that! Oh my gosh, it saved me. I got a sapling. That is essential. I needed that sapling so bad. That's why I was making this little path, little walking area. So now, since we got one of these, we should be good to go. So as these oak leaves deteriorate, then I should be okay. Now I need to make this kind of big, but not too big, at least right now, because I need to make a crook. And I'll make, yeah, I have enough. I can make that into a wooden axe. I'll take this food and put it up here for right now. We do have a achievement book. I'll get into that after we start a little bit. Okay, got all this stuff. Okay, so let's vein mine this. Oh, look at that. We got another 2 oak saplings. That's really, really good. Okay, and oh, there's another one. Oh my gosh, compared to all of my other I tried this another time and all of the saplings just fell into the void. Okay, so this is a way better start. Now, if you ever played one of the other Sky Factories before, it is a little bit different. There is like when you crouch and you spam your crouch, the tree grows a lot faster, which is really nice. I'm gonna make. Oh, look at that! We also got another one. Let's see. Chop this down. Put one more line. Yeah, I'll just keep making this platform bigger. That we got another one. For a second it seemed like I had magnet mode on, but obviously we don't because it was landed in front of us. But like, I swear that almost seemed like we had it on because of how easily I got most of them. Alright, now I can do that. Get even more. Oh, look at that, we got an apple, which is really good, so I don't have to use this bacon and a donut or my builder's wand, at least right now. We'll spam crouch a little bit more. And then in a little bit, since I have a lot of oak saplings, we can start making barrels. And then we can start making some dirt, which will be really useful. Alright, put another one down. Alright, so I'm going to actually start with the barrel. So basically for the wooden barrel, it's made with the planks and the slab, the wooden slab. And here we go. And I'm going to place that. I think I'm going to go out one more, just so I have a little bit more room from the tree. I think that would make it look a lot better. Okay, that should be good. Place that down, and I place in a slab underneath it so I can go and actually look at what's being composted. And then I'm going to also make an emergency chest in case I fall off, or like zombies come, or a creeper comes and blows me up. And then all my stuff gets put down there and I have water at least right away. I will make a little chest. I'll put it just on the corner over here just in case. So the chest will be right here. Put the slab underneath it to make it look nice. And then I will put 4 on each corner because I have a lot of extra oak saplings, at least right now. Okay, now the rest of the oak saplings I'm just going to hold on to. And then I'm going to show you something really cool that I didn't know when I first started playing Sky Factory. Is that you can actually make wooden shears. And these wooden shears are going to help so much for composting. Now usually when you compost, you're just going to put your saplings in there. But with this way, as long as you have enough food, food's like the only resource that you really have to worry about, you'll get tons of these leaves. You just have to throw it in and look at how much dirt we can make. Now I'm going to need some more wood and make some more of these barrels so we can get dirt quicker. But like, that's how fast we're going to make them. Now the only issue is also make sure you have enough oak saplings, because yeah, it's one of the other issues that I've had when I started doing this. But I mean, it's really fast. So I highly suggest once you have a good amount of apples, and start doing this, especially when you have like two people doing this, because then you'll use a lot of apples. Oh, my saplings are starting to fall off. That means I need to start making this platform just a little bit bigger. I'll use this wood, and I need to make this platform a bit bigger. Okay, throw these in here. Make about that much, and then just put another ring around the whole entire island, at least for right now. Probably should have made a little bit more slabs. Here, I'll just get this tree going really quick, and I can make 3 more of these shears because I know I'm going to need them. Alright, and look at all of those leaves. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of leaves. And then we can do this, and we're basically just going to keep doing this cycle over and over and over again. Oh, look at that, we got a dirt. That's good. And we can put our oak leaves in here, and then keep getting more and more. So for the rest of these, I'm going to make 6 of these slabs. Then for the rest of this wood, at least for right now, I'm going to make the barrel. Look at that, we already got a silkworm too, I didn't notice that. Then we can throw our barrels in. Do I have any extra slabs? No. I need to have those extra slabs just for look purposes. Alright, come on. Alright, sheared it. Alright, then I'll put the extra tree down. And I'll make the slabs. Now for the other piece of dirt, I'm going to put that dirt actually next to this dirt right here. I'll do that right now actually. Put this dirt here. And so then when I mine and both of these are fully grown, then I can just use an axe and just hit one of the wood and vein mine it, then it'll hit the other wood too. So that'll be really good. And I should probably get as much of this tree growing as I can before it turns night, because when it turns night, then the trees don't grow as fast, at least from when I'm playing. Look at that, we got even more. Now if you're looking to get more saplings and you don't want to use these leaves way, I would suggest you space out these trees, because the more leaves, these leaves kind of stack on each other and they won't give you more apples. I would suggest that, especially if you're playing like multiple people on the same world. But at least for me, because I'm playing alone right now, I'd want to just do it this way, unless I'm starting to get low on apples, which obviously I'm not. I'm not like running around or jumping around or doing anything like that crazy, so I won't be using that much food. Alright, and I'll just keep making my platform a bit bigger, and I'll just keep doing the same thing, and I'll get back to you after about maybe 15 more minutes of just doing the same thing, getting more dirt and shearing the leaves and getting more wood. So I'll see you back when I'm done. Okay, and I'm back, and I've just expanded this out a little bit more to make some more dirt for myself. And one simple thing you can do if you have real fast fingers, you can spam click this. You can't do this for sieving because it'll kind of bring it back, but at least for throwing the stuff in here, if you want to fill these up, because instead of going like this, see how slow this is, each one, you can spam click and you can fill it up a lot faster. So if you want to do that. And then also another tip that I learned, this thing only has 2 durability left, but if you crouch and then hit this block, you'll only destroy the slab. Now the slab fell off, but as you're building and you're going to mess up a couple spots, like I mess up here or something, you can just shift click and just mine the block, and look at that, it's perfectly flat, so you're not messing up. You don't have to destroy a hole, try to pick up the slab or something. Now you're fine, you can just stand on the block, do the shift, and go. I'm going to make another one of these really quick, because this one's basically, I'll just throw it out, and I'll throw the wooden shears out. And basically now I'm just gonna make a full 8 rings since I have tons of dirt, and then get myself more dirt as like I get more trees and stuff. So I'll put this around here, and this will also help. And since the light source is all the way on it, that should be good unless these corner ones don't grow, which usually that doesn't happen too bad. I also turned on F7, so if you press F7 and you don't have like a light source, you can actually see the X's. Now if you have a yellow X, that means that they can only spawn at nighttime, but if you have a red X, they can spawn at any time. And I'm saying mobs. Okay, so I'm just going to collect these really quick. Now you can put apples in here by mistake. I suggest you don't put apples because they're a lot more valuable than your leaves. So I'm just going to take these. I'm not going to put any more down, at least for right now. And now what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get some silkworms. So best thing for that is we're just going to have to use a crook. Now crooks, as you can see here, only mine like 1 or 2 trees, and it already lost almost all of its durability. So what we're going to do is we're going to make some oak planks, get all of these sticks. Now you have to get 4 crooks for this to work, and they have to be full durability. And you make a crook out of your crook, and then you get a compressed crook that has even more than what 4 crooks durability is, I think. You can do the math on that. But then when you have a tree like this, you can get tons more saplings, and then you get a chance to get more silkworms, which is what I need right now. Because I have tons of dirt, but I don't have any silkworms. So that's like the issue that I'm having right now. And then once we get enough silkworms, we can get our string, and we can start getting some cobblestone after sieving some dirt. So that'll be pretty good. Let's see how I think we should get it soon. Let's see here. You know, I think I'm just gonna keep going and wait till like multiple trees grow. Okay. Hopefully a couple grew. Still no silkworms. What the heck? This game hates me. Alright, what about this? No silkworms still. Are they like falling off the edge or something? That's really weird. Yeah, I'll replant. See, I'm getting tons of saplings now, so if you're kind of low on saplings, especially use this crook. Or a compressed crook, actually, because look at how many trees that I can get. Maybe if I use a regular crook? Here, I have my regular crook. Let's see. This is a regular, just like, it does not like my compressed crook for some reason. I don't know. Huh. I've never had this happen before. Come on. Especially at night, you can see how hard it is for these to grow. And when you have multiple of them, then it usually takes a little bit longer. Ah! That's a silkworm. What? Alright, let's do the rest of this tree. Oh, no, you saw it. Yeah, you just saw it coming from the sky. Coming from the tree. You actually do get silkworms. It just wasn't lucky for me for some reason. Maybe because I was using all the leaves and shearing all the leaves or something. Okay, so now since we got 3 of them, I think that'll be enough. And we have enough wood. So I'm going to make an extended platform away from all of these other trees. And with this platform, then I'm going to infest the tree. So make this platform just a bit bigger. And I like to go 3 at a time. I feel like that's a little bit faster. And about... sometimes the trees can go pretty large. I haven't got a super large tree yet, I don't think. And whenever you get a super large tree, what you can do is just use either use like your wooden axe, or I would just rather just use like an apple or something. You have to have something in inventory, and you can vein mine using that. And then you'll have like infinite durability. There is a range on it, but you should be able to get the large tree, and then either make a new compressed crook, or if you don't want to make a new compressed crook, you can just use I wouldn't use your wood shears because those don't have enough durability, but maybe just use like a slab or whatever is in your inventory. Can't be just your hand though, sadly. So I'll make it 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make it like right here. So that'll give us, I'll probably want to make it 1 wider just in case. And I'll throw that tree down we need this tree to grow, so I'll stand over here just in case it'll bone meal affect that one. So as I'm crouching, it's just doing this one instead of doing all the other 8 over there. Okay, so if I can walk out of this, there we go. Then I'm going to take my silkworms, I'm just going to right click on the leaves, and this will infest the leaves. I'm just going to infest it just all around, and it will spread eventually to the whole entire tree. Now, I'm not actually sure. These trees actually might touch. It's getting like really close. Like if you have like an extra wide tree, it might actually touch. But I mean, from the look of it, it doesn't look like it's gonna touch, but it comes awful close. So when I'm doing this, I'm just gonna make sure that these don't touch, because when I vein mine, actually I probably should get some more silkworms just in case. I probably want to make another one of these. And I can also speed up the process if I have some more silkworms. So we'll just keep doing that, and eventually this thing will go. Look, that's already at 43%. And then the back here is even more, 50%. I need to make this actually one thicker. Actually, I'll make it 2, just in case. I need to make 100% sure that that string won't fall off, because it'll take me a little while to get another string plant again. I think next time what I'm going to do is I'll actually plant 2 trees on each side. I have enough dirt for it. I don't want to do it right now, but I'll just have the dirt ready just for next time. Because if the tree grows, then it will actually undo this, I think. So I want to keep, and you can see it's starting to infest all the way around, which is really, really nice. It's already infested in the front. I think it won't touch. Maybe if it's a giant tree it will, but I don't think, I hope. Okay, so basically what we're doing is we're going to make a sieve. Just a regular sieve right now. You can also use the heavy sieve, but since dirt takes a little while, I want dirt is kind of more precious. We're just going to use a regular sieve. Now eventually we can get to automatic. I've never used this mana sieve before. I might want to use that maybe later. I'll try that in another world and see how that works out. But, what is it? Where's our oak sieve? Not heavy. Jungle, birch, spruce. Oh, here's the oak sieve. Okay, so we need 2 silk mesh, and then either 4 sticks, and then you have the oak. Don't worry about how these are colored and stuff. You just use a chisel to color them. They're basically the same thing. So the silk mesh will require, so I need 18 string. Now to make a compressed one, I'm gonna need 72 string actually. So as long as if I can get some more, that'd be great. Oh, this thing's dead. What the heck? 0 durability? How is this alive? Alright, I'll throw that off. Make another one of these. Oh yeah, I need to eat too. Now there is a thing called a juicer. I don't think I can make it right now, but that'll really help for early game. So this juicer right here, I'm just going to need to get 3 cobblestone, and I haven't even got to cobblestone yet because I need the sieve. That thing's doing pretty good. I think I'll come back actually once this is fully infested. Yeah, I think I'll come back because this is going to take a little while, and then I'll keep getting, hopefully get some more silkworms. They seem really hard to get for some reason, I don't know why. And I'll see you when I come back. Alright, I'm back again, and it looks like this infested leaves is already infested all the way. So I'm just going to stand at the very edge, and I'm going to go a couple at a time. So there we go, we got 1 string out of hitting like 4 different leaves. So hopefully we get our magic number 18, and we got 26, yes! Alright, sweet, sweet. And we also got another 3 silkworms. I got 2 silkworms on the way, 2 or 3. So that's really good too. Now I'm gonna keep making this. Oh, I forgot to make another one. And we can also go into Tinker's soon. I just need a little bit better materials. Once I get like flint and stuff, or bones, I can use that. Alright, so I'm gonna plant these 3, and then whenever they grow, I'll just see if they can grow right now. If they can't, that's okay. Come on, grow. A little bit tougher when you have 3 of them, but it is daytime and it's still only day 1. Okay, so we need 1 more. Looks like I did all of them. I have to do that. Get out of here. Alright, so it looks like all 3 trees have grown. Sadly, I have to destroy, and it probably would have been better if I went out that way. So I'm going to put one here, one there, and then one over here. It would have been a little cooler if we had like a huge tree. That'll be good enough. Okay, so now we go in our crafting, and we'll make 2 of these guys. We need sticks. Throw this down. And there we go, we got our oak sieve. So for the oak sieve, I'm going to place the oak sieve probably right here. It looks good. It's kind of close to the edge, so I'll make like a little bit. For some reason, like slabs, I don't know, they're kind of like buggy, I guess, with items. The items seem like they fly all over the place. Especially like, I saw oh man, that's a big one. And it is touching, so I have to make sure that's not touching. Especially, even that is touching, actually. Okay, so now when I do that, that'll be okay. Oh, I forgot to actually make the, oh, yeah, that's why you don't use, actually, I think I can use that. Alright, so that'll slowly go away, unless I can hit this, I think. There we go. Alright, so we got some apples and stuff. That'll be good. Okay, so I got that. And this one's going pretty good. Okay, so now with our sieve, what we can actually do is we can start to sieve dirt. I like standing usually on top of it, and we're gonna start to get some stones, some like regular seeds, like for wheat. I think we get like pumpkin seeds here. Let me click the use on them. We can make a dirt sod. We can get, oh, that's cool. We get that type of grass. It was chisel. Okay, yeah. So we get rubber seeds, spruce and stuff, melon, grass, all those other kinds of stuff. Stone, sugarcane, carrot, potato, all that nice stuff. All that. Look at that, we got carrot seed already. So sadly, when I'm like spam clicking, you can see like the percent isn't really going down that fast. Or if I hold it like this, it seems like it goes down to about the same speed, so there's kind of no point there. But once we get that, basically what we're going to do is we're going to make a half slab furnace. Now, the reason why I'm making a half slab furnace is especially if you don't do the way that I'm doing with the oak leaves, that will really help out to save you on cobblestone, because you won't have as much dirt, so you'll have to grind a lot more. Like you could be on day 2 or day 3 and still be grinding out the trees when I'm almost done with grinding out. I might need to do a little bit more dirt, but I should be pretty good for the most part. I'm probably have to build a little platform, so I might need maybe a stack more of dirt or something, but that'll be real easy. And you guys know the secret trick, how to get tons of dirt too, so that'll be really good. Yeah, so I'm just going to finish off this episode by making us our first furnace, and then I'm going to show you something real quick for our stand. We can actually make, I think that'll be good enough. Yeah, that's definitely good enough. So all you have to do with these stones is you just have to make the cobblestone by doing it by like a 2x2, and then you just make 2 of these and use 6 cobblestone, and then you make the slab furnace, and then you can do this and you get 2 cobblestone back. So in total you only used 4, which is really, really nice. And then which is half of an actual one. And then I can just put this wherever. Put this like I don't know where it'll look good. Right here sounds good, and that'll be looking pretty nice. And then all I have to do is then I put some wood up top, put some fuel at the bottom, and I can get some charcoal and light this place up. Not on fire though. And then so then mobs won't spawn. Alright, so I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.